27 recently?
I want $4 and 200,000 parachutes.
We have a DB Cooper scene, don't we?
Okay, here we are. This is it.
Hi.
This is it. We're with the Edge, and we're very happy to have you all here.
Okay, there we go.
And the dog. Where'd the dog go?
Thank you, Vivian.
He's here.
Do you want me?
Are we on right now?
We're on, man. This is it.
Oh, I didn't know.
Hey, everybody.
Woo!
We miss you. We're
If the-
sorry we
if
can't
this-
be there in person.
Yeah, if this were a normal year, we'd probably be getting together with you at the Senior Center right about now.
We would. We love you're the best audience ever, and we miss seeing you. We were counting on seeing you for the 3rd year in a row, but here we are.
So, Dr. Andrew Shields is here, and say something, sir.
I am right here.
You've got your keyboard handy.
Right here.
Bhama Roget.
Theme song, Andrew.
Hi.
Yeah, why don't you start us off with the theme song?
A theme song. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
And
do I miss that song?
yes, it must be a little weird for you guys to not be able to perform right now.
Say that again.
It must be a little weird for you guys to not be able to perform right now.
I mean, we can perform. We just have to perform alone, which is a whole different vibe.
Yes, it is. You do it alone. Anyway.
It's a
It's a
different
completely
vibe.
different experience.
Oh, yeah.
So Boopsie Loop there is Matty Whitman. Bhama
Hello.
Roget is here. We've already introduced Andrew Shields, and John Ellis is also here. Thank you, John, for helping to get this all organized.
No problem.
And Scott Breitbarth is doing the technical wizardry.
Yes.
Howdy.
And I thought, Scott, you might start us off with Andrew Shields doing a little song about fires, since we've had far too many fires recently. And
Yes,
this is
absolutely.
okay, great. So if you can cue that up, we'll go to the videotape, as they say.
Idiots.
So this
Well,
is back
I guess.
this is back from August
Roll tape.
2018 when we had those enormous Canada fires coming all the way down, and Andrew was a little bit inspired that month, and so he wrote this little ditty we call "When Canada Started the Fire."
You're only stating lies.
Do we have audio?
Yeah.
Ask me if it's true, if Seattle skies are blue. Oh, I said, look around and see poor air quality and smoke here from BC. Seattle's bluest skies you've ever seen are now worse than Beijing. Oh, our skies used to be clear, but the smoke's one more thing I fear that Canada sent down here. For so long we nicely got along. We love your Molson's, Labatt's, and Moosehead brews. But then the land of the beaver sent us Justin Bieber, William Shatner, and Ted Cruz. Canada, we were besties, don't you see? But now you're a threat to our national security. Oh, you have peace, good government, and order. Please take us across the border. We'd all like to be Canadian, For though Canada is known for having lots of snow and ice, you're also known for being friendly, tolerant, and nice. You've always been a better neighbor than we did deserve. And for some reason you've got a strategic maple syrup reserve. But every day in every way you come up a winner. It must be those Nanaimo bars, poutine, and that craft dinner. But win or lose, Canadians are always so sporting. 'Cause how can you be in a bad mood when you've got Tim Horton? Now, as we're looking back, it seems the smoke wasn't an attack. No, it was a long-distance hug that came down in a flood. It was smoke from BC, but bring on that smoke here from BC.
I was so much younger then.
God, that's a great song, Andrew.
How do you
Timeless.
do it?
Yeah. How do you do it, man?
Well,
Do you remember? Do you remember the genesis of that song?
well, I try to do something topical, and since smoke was in the air, coming from BC, that seemed like a good topic there, and so thinking of a song that might have something to do with smoke. Of course, Smoke Gets in Your Eyes came to mind, and then it just kind of filled itself in from there.
Great.
And is it true that you get really drunk before you write a song?
That would not be true. That
Is
would not
it
be true.
I heard
True
that.
that you get drunk after you write a song?
Not doing a whole lot of getting drunk these days, as it turns out. But,
It's probably best. That's probably best.
well,
Yeah.
I don't know. But what typically happens, we have our Saturday show, and Monday, the week ahead, I start getting nervous because I don't have a song yet. And then by Wednesday, I'm more nervous. And then by Friday morning, I'm really starting to panic. And about Saturday afternoon, the pressure finally ratchets up enough that something comes out.
So you improvise
Wow.
well.
Thank God.
That's a hell of a creative process right there.
Right.
there,
Put it off,
Yeah.
put it off, and
Put
then
it
be
off.
brilliant.
Well, it takes a whole week for the pressure to become unbearable.
That's
That's
good.
art.
That's art. So, a lot of improv is much quicker than that, right? It's like the pressure is instant and unrelenting. I was thinking, John, you might give us a little introduction to the next piece we're going to see, which is something called 99, and then it segues into Knock Knock. You'll see how it
Yes,
just kind
our
of loses
wonderful-
control.
Sure. Cynthia Lair came up with this idea of us doing a bunch of jokes. She starts off this piece, you'll see, with 99, the 99 things, and then it evolves to those other elements. And so this is an absolute immediate thing. You have no time. You have to make up a joke on the spot.
Okay. So all I need from you guys is a noun of any sort. Somebody that hasn't said anything tonight. Yes. Milk. Milk.
Milk, okay.
Great.
Okay.
99 milk walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind in here," and the milk says, "Why? You haven't seen me on my carton?"
Cartons of milk walked into the bar and the bartender said, "We don't serve your kind around here," and they said, "That really sours my attitude."
99 milk walk into a bar and the bartender says, what does the bartender say?
We don't
serve your kind here, and the milk says, "Well, I'll move over because I'm having some anyway."
99 milk walk into a bar, they're really shook up, and the bartender says, "We're not going to serve your kind here," and they say, "Cheese, man."
99 milks come into a bar, the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind in here." And the milks say, "What? We're utterly in disbelief."
99 milks go into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind," and says, "Hey, that's not the way we do it around here."
Let's have a new word, please. Gazebo.
Great. 99 Okay, 99 gazebos walk into a bar and the bartender says, we don't serve gazebos here. And they said, well, we get around.
99 gazebos come into a bar and the bartender says, we don't serve your kind in here. And they say, what kind of shady operation is this?
The bartender says, we don't serve your kind in the bar. The gazebo says, but I'm with the band. 99 gazebos come into a bar and the bartender says, we don't serve your kind around here. And the gazebo said, but we're not from around here. 99 gazebos walk into a bar, bartender said, we don't serve your kind here. Gazebo says, but I'm 16 going on 17.
All right, 99 gazebos come in the bar, bartender said, we don't serve your kind. And they said, okay, we're Octagon.
Great. Can I have a name?
Jerry.
Jerry, great. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Jerry. Jerry Riggett.
Jerry. Geriatrics. Knock, knock. Jerry. Jerry, you're really not home now?
Who's there? Jerry. Gerrymandering's against the law.
New name. Tuna?
Juno.
Juno, great. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Juno. Juno, who I am. Knock, knock.
Juno. Juno is not my name, it's Argentina. Juno. Jew is no way to play.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Juno. Juno, I like you.
What's the other one? Color. I like my. Great. Can I have another noun?
Unicorn.
Right. Unicorn. Great. How's this going? I like my unicorns the way I like. You really want me to go there? Great. All right. I like my unicorns the way I like my friends.
How?
Horny.
There you go.
So when I watched that clip, it just, Ken
Goes up there with nothing.
I know. As I say in the background.
Yeah, and he ends up with nothing. He does nothing when he finishes.
He's good at nothing.
Miracle.
And it's still funnier than.
I know.
Well, I mean, part of it is the audience. You can hear them, knock, knock, who's there? That audience really that's a wonderful feeling. It must be, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
But also the fearlessness.
I know.
Fearlessness and the just complete non-judgment of, wow, that was awful.
Okay, maybe you got something better.
You never know.
Seconds later there.
What I find fascinating about that whole situation is that Susan killed at that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, she is awkward, and she loves awkward.
Yeah, and what did we call her for years? She was the button lady.
The button lady.
Button lady, yeah.
Always was able to end a scene.
For a reason.
Yeah, she'd sit in the back and wait, and then she'd just and then
Come in with the perfect.
flow on the scene perfectly. So it's kind of
Boom.
your strength. Everybody has a strength, right?
Yeah, and it is interesting how in those kinds of quick takes, sort of the Henny Youngman of improv, where it's like you got to go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Puns are such a great carrier, right? I mean, you were there with way.
Yeah.
No way.
Or just failing miserably.
That works too.
Can be real good.
Yeah. I'm glad I wasn't there for that. I would have put some slop on that one.
So those were all examples of it was wordplay all the way. The next one we're going to look at is physical humor.
Yes.
And so if Scott can cue this one up, this is the idea, what, John, of people.
This is moving bodies.
And so you have a couple of audience participants. How
Yeah,
does
we
that
have
work?
a couple of audience participants, and the actors cannot move their bodies at all unless they're moved by the participant. So we have these two young girls who, part of the humor is, well, you'll see, but it's, Matty and Ken are incredibly dedicated to not moving unless the kids move them.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I've been cleaning the basement. Is that the most worst job in the whole world? I mean, I'm like vacuuming up dead spiders. Horrible. What's your worst chore? From a hen?
Diapering the baby at 3 a.m.
That's it. Diapering the baby at 3 a.m.
Bob! Bob! I'm pointing at you. Bob, I'm gonna come over there and poke you. Wait.
I beat you to it.
Bob.
I'm poking you.
Bob.
I'm poking.
It's your turn to take care of the baby.
Yours.
Look.
Yes.
Look at my wrist. I have really bad arthritis. I can't do it. There's no way.
All right, I'll do the baby.
Get over there and help that baby.
Just a second. It's going to take me a while to get there.
Get over there and help that baby. Bob,
I'm working on
my
it.
wrist hurt, Bob.
I'm going.
Break my wrist, Bob.
As soon as I find the baby,
Oh,
I'll
this-
put that diaper on it. I think it's way over here in the tulips.
Bob, do you want me to help you?
Oh, I can't find the baby. You better. I think it
It's hard, Bob.
could be over there.
All right, I'm coming.
Over there to my right.
Well, there's the baby. It's
Where?
under that bush. How did you let the baby out and it got out under that bush?
Well, I think that you left the window open and that little critter's crawling already.
Bob, we talked about this in counseling.
Wait a minute.
Get that baby.
I have an idea. I'm going to call it. I'm going to put my hands to my mouth and I'm going to just scream at it and make it come back here. Get back here, you little bugger!
Bob, what? Bob, you're giving me a headache. I'll go get the doctor.
Okay.
Go get that baby.
Didn't work.
Get that baby.
While
All
you're
right.
doing that, I'm going to get the diaper laid out. I'll put it over here on the table.
Okay, God, this is a weird, big baby. The biggest, weirdest baby ever, and it's collapsible.
I'm working on the diaper.
It's a collapsible baby, Bob. How the hell do we have a collapsible baby, Bob?
I got the diaper right here. Just drop it in the diaper.
I can't even walk now.
Just drop. Oh, there you go. I got it. Don't worry.
Bob, my hands are in the diaper, Bob.
Oh. All right, take a clean diaper. So the trick now, you got the baby in the diaper. It's just hanging here.
Oh, thank God I'm wearing shoulder pads.
Will you just pin it up here? I'll hold the
All
diaper.
right, well, I'm gonna have to do it with my teeth, probably. My wrist hurt. Oh my God! Oh my God! I love the baby! I love the baby! I don't love the baby! I love the baby!
I can't hold this diaper much longer. Just put the pins in it.
Okay, all right.
Hold it. I'll put the diaper together so it'll be easier to pin.
You're smart, Bob.
Well, I'm working on it.
That's why I love you, Bob.
As soon as I put my hands together, that diaper's gonna be right closed up.
There you go.
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you're at the mercy of those girls, right?
Mm-hmm. And that is why I don't have children.
It doesn't get
It takes a village.
I mean, they were
right.
It takes a village.
And that girl just staring at Ken, and he's saying, "When my hands come together," he's like,
And sometimes it helps.
"Oh yeah,
That's right.
such a gift."
I'm going to yell now. I'm going to yell now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a thing. as
So the
beauty.
last one we're going to do is Jeopardy. So we got 3 contestants, right? We're not going to go through the whole introduction because we just want to get to some of the. I mean, it's funny. It's all funny. In fact, the interesting thing about Jeopardy is you do introduce the contestants often, so they kind of are free forming who they are, and then you guys get to as the contestants play out that role. So I think we have a statistician, and let's see, Susan is a veterinarian. I think like a mortician veterinarian, and then we got a blogger logger. So I don't know what that's all about. But
that's Ken, I think.
Yeah, blogger.
Roll it.
I love him.
Vlogger, backstage, you have a choice of the following 5 categories, which I had not prepared until now, which are green things, don't touch that, it's mine, that's musical, famous one-named people, and potpourri.
I'll take Don't Touch That, it's mine for 400.
Don't touch that, it's mine, and the answer is...
chance on that.
Could be any item that you can think of. Don't touch that, it's mine. The answer is... Mayonnaise! Yes, right here.
Well, part of the freeze-drying process is returning the moisture, and so what is mayonnaise?
You use mayonnaise to return the moisture?
Absolutely. It's a cheap moisturizing
Wow.
product.
Interesting and disgusting all at once. Why didn't you take it over?
Okay, don't touch it, it's mine.
Don't touch that, it's mine for 500, and the answer is?
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw. Yes, sir.
There are some statistics that say that murders can occur with this specific instrument.
We would have accepted any other answer, but since we didn't get any other answer, you've got control of the board.
I expected that. I'm not gonna. I would like the one about the things that are in the color of
green.
Green.
Sure, why not? Things that are green, and the answer is
money.
Money. Money. Yes, sir. On the end.
What do I need? What do I need?
Money. And what doesn't grow on trees, right there. All right, why don't you take control of the board?
I'll take songs the singing songs.
I can sing that for...
Yeah, I can sing that for 200.
200, and the answer is the name of a song.
Peanuts.
Peanuts. Peanuts. Well, that's what you're reading now. Oh, sorry, yes, you have.
What are the small vegetable objects that occur on bushes and trees in southern areas?
No, sorry, we were looking for Who Are Charlie Brown and Lucy, but you do have Are we going to final?
Lucy, I don't know them, but I'll take objects that are smaller than a bread box.
Objects that are smaller than a bread box.
I don't know if it's the formaldehyde I've been sniffing, but I don't remember that yet.
It's the Daily Double. And the answer is... My not what I heard first. My dignity. I felt bad. My dignity.
Well, what do you give up when you go into the veterinary funeral business?
Pretty much all 4 of us. than our lines of work right now. So you have control of the board, and you looks like you are in the lead. So we're going to go into Final Jeopardy right now. So put your thinking caps on. Did you have something else you wanted to do before we go to Final Jeopardy?
No, I think we're
We
fine.
can give you one more.
No, I was
Okay.
gonna go for things that are puce, but that's okay.
Sure, why not? Because I'm curious if anybody can come up with something that's puce. Things that are puce, and the answer is
Envelope.
an envelope. An envelope.
A ding.
Yes.
Things made out we made them out of trees.
Sure, or what are we pushing right now? So as we go Jeopardy, what the Final Jeopardy category? The Final Jeopardy category.
I didn't understand his
You don't
answer
need
at
to.
all.
You don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to make it logical, but it just
The Final Jeopardy category is Bainbridge Island. Things on Bainbridge Island, and the answer is
Frog Rock.
Frog Rock. Frog Rock. You don't even have to buzz in. You just have to write down. It's like we've never played this, and you're a returning champion. So, Frog Rock, as we listen to the Final Jeopardy theme song.
I don't get to hit the buzzer anymore.
Oils have come off with you, Bill. All right, we're going to start right there in last place, our logger blogger. What was your Final Jeopardy wager before we get into the answer?
I wagered it all.
Going for all of it.
$2.50 that I've got so far.
$2.50. Hope you don't know us anything. And what was your Final Jeopardy answer?
My Final Jeopardy answer was, where might I find an owl so I can cut the frickin' tree down and kill it?
Okay, so not Bainbridge Island. I think you game over. All right, so we're going to hold on to that one, put a pin in it, and we're going to go right down to a returning champion. What was your Final Jeopardy wager?
Yes, the probability of having the reproductive system produce this is 0.
I'm sorry, I fell asleep there for a minute. Did you answer?
I did.
Oh, was that your answer or your wager?
Basically, a frog rock is impossible to reproduce in productive systems.
Okay. See me afterwards. We're going to find you a date. And right there in the middle.
What is the one amphibian that I was not able to, make alive in death?
Okay, or anything else. Good. All right, there you go. Our new champion.
Oh my God.
There we go. Yes, and Ken has kind of a Tommy Smothers thing going there, right?
Yes, he does. That's a great one, Reed. It is a kind of a Smothers thing when he gets there. And the thing
Ken does the most complex simpletons
yes.
Yeah.
You've ever seen in your life.
And there's this sense of panic that he has. And also, too, with that, when you forget the categories, and I have done this myself, you just start making them up. And then Chris has to go with it. And he's so brilliant at that. Ken is so good. Just being really awkward.
Yeah, Chris finds good fodder in all our missteps in that scene.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And Andrew, is there anything you don't know from the 70s that you can't play?
Well, my claim to fame is I can play any top 40 tune from the 70s.
Reed?
Should we
It's
stump Andrew?
You got a challenge for him?
I have yet to figure out a way to turn that into an income stream. So it's an annoying party trick at this point, but there we are.
That should be a highly paid position.
So what would be a 70s song that Andrew...
Yeah, you would think, but alas, and these kids today, I tell you, they don't know the 70s music at all.
No.
They are they don't know what they're
How
missing.
about Writers on the Store?
Oh, he got that. Now, something harder than that.
All right.
Nights on Broadway by the Bee Gees.
Oh.
my God.
That's a good one.
What's that?
So, Mama told me not to come.
Okay.
I don't
How
think
about the
you got all the notes right, but you get the general idea.
theme song to Lost in Space?
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Nice.
Can we stump him?
I don't know.
I think we
That's-
can.
Oh, I got one.
Do you know who wrote
Anything
the theme
from
for Lost in
Graham?
wrote-
Sent. Go ahead.
I was just asking, do you know who wrote the theme song for Lost in Space?
No.
John Williams.
What?
Wow.
I didn't know that.
That's true. A sort of early foreshadowing of his
Star Wars.
space theme future.
Yeah.
So
All right,
smart.
Maddie, throw him a curveball.
Okay. Any song from Graham Central Station?
Grand Central Station.
Graham Central Station.
Graham.
Like graham cracker.
Did they have any top 40 tunes?
Ooh.
What can I tell you? My radio sure sounds good to me. No, that's the name of the song.
Congratulations.
Did I stump him?
I'm sorry, if it didn't hit Casey Kasem, then I'm afraid it's...
Okay. What do I win? What do I win?
There you are.
Okay, I think
There's your ending,
I
mate.
think we
Still
I think we have a draw here.
On that failure.
Yes. On that, well,
Ever.
so next year we're all going to be back together again, right?
Yes.
Hope so.
I
The
hope
senior
so.
center misses you guys.
Oh,
We
Reed,
miss you too.
we do. And Reed, I have one thing really quick. So a year ago, I got this,
Yeah.
and if you can see, it's expired.
Right.
And so I was just wondering if I could get that renewed. Is that a possibility to?
Yes. That's
Sure.
your year-long membership to the...
That's
senior
right.
center.
Yeah, it's expired, and
It's got it looks official and everything. So I think we better put a renewal on it for all your hard work tonight. Thank
All
you
right.
guys very much.
we miss you
Yay.
guys.
Thanks for everything you do at the senior
Thank
center.
you.
Thanks,
Until
Reed.
we meet again.
All righty.
That's all, folks.
Good night.